Hello, and welcome to the PHS News Hour. I'm Wyatt Griffin, filling in for Grandmaster Keith. Tonight we'll be getting all the breaking news regarding the train derailment in Palestine, Ohio, the results of state skiing, wrestling, cheer, and basketball. And of course, we'll be checking in with John Johnson on location in Ukraine. But first, we're going to tell you the heartwarming story of 7 brides for 7 brothers. Yes, at a time when most people are afraid of commitment, we've somehow stumbled upon the amazing story of 7 local brothers who go about finding themselves 7 brides. I had the pleasure of interviewing all 7 brothers, and we will play some footage from that interview a little later in the segment. But to give you some background, it all started last month when one brother, named Adam, took it upon himself to go to town and find himself a wife. Within a few minutes of getting to town, he was lucky enough to snag himself a little filly named Millie. Rhymes. After returning back to his 6 brothers with his bride Millie, Adam decided to help his brothers find love as well. As any red-blooded American boy would do, in this day and age, the 6 brothers decided to kidnap 6 women and keep them as hostages on their ranch. While at the ranch, there was lots of singing and dancing, and even a little fighting. These 7 brothers are Renaissance men, without a doubt. Why, I bet there isn't a woman alive who wouldn't want to marry these strapping young lads. Hilarity ensued, and needless to say, these 6 ladies fell in love with the barbaric men and couldn't wait to be their wives. I think we can all say yee-haw, Bubba, to that one. And now we're going to go to a clip of my interview with the 7 brothers from earlier in the week, where they told me their action plan for getting the woman they had kidnapped to say, "I do." We're here at the barn for the 7 brothers who've been banished to sleep in the barn until they can learn some more. See what they have to say. Why they think they're forced to sleep in the barns. Hello, brothers. Okay. There's more than 7, that's weird. Okay. Now, gentlemen, are you sleeping here by choice? No. Interesting. No. Do you like the lady folk you've kidnapped? They do. Not sure. How do you think they feel about you? Interesting. He says that they like it, which I don't know if I believe personally. How do you plan to get them to say yes to marriage? They say they've got quote unquote W Riz. Interesting. So that gives us a little food for thought on these 7 brothers. Back to the studio. Thanks, me. Since that interview, I've spoken to the eldest brother, Adam, who confirms that all 7 brothers will be married to 7 brides, proving that miracles do still exist. Now, on to sadder news from East Palestine, Ohio, where the water is still iridescent and the residents continue to have issues with trouble breathing and rashes on their skin from the train derailment on February 3rd. There is still no indication that the federal government is going to do anything to help these innocent residents. The state of Ohio has filed a lawsuit against Norfolk Southern, whose train was carrying the toxic chemicals that have been set ablaze, causing untold havoc to local residents, wildlife, and the ecology. Now, on to happier news. Locally, at the local animal shelter, there's some new dogs that just came in. Very rare breed, very hard to find. You're going to want to take a look at these, and you better get them quick, because found them 4 days ago. 2 have already been adopted, so get in there quick. I had the opportunity to interview them, and you're going to love it. Just take a look. Okay, we're here at the animal shelter to look at some really neat dogs. So let's go take a look. Come on. These are very rare, I've heard. I think they originate from South America. So let's go ask him some questions. I actually speak dog very fluently. So, you kind of look like the brothers from earlier. What's that? Oh, you need more time. Okay. You weren't 5 minutes yet. Interesting. What's your name, young man? Tortilla. This isn't even part of the speech or anything. Come get them. They need a home. Otherwise, they'll get eaten. Tell me, young man. What's your name? Taco? Very cool. Why are you so cute? Interesting. He doesn't know. How about you, young man? You're a pretty strange looking dog. I've never seen any dogs that look like you guys. What do you look like? They don't know either. Very interesting. You ask me. There's some little ones over there. This is a really new one. Feathers. What's up with you? This one speaks a different language. I don't speak it, so. Now, let's go back to you in the studio. Aren't they just special? Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for the news tonight. Join us tomorrow when we follow up with the 7 brides for 7 brothers to see which of them are headed for a divorce. We'll also have updates on state sports and the war in Ukraine, which we didn't get to today. For now, I'm Wyatt Griffin, reminding you to keep it classy, Pinedale. You'll see Grandmaster Keith next time.